Before every single game, we get briefed, regardless of who the opposition is, on what the opponent's fans are going to be like, what our fans are expected to react like. And it's kind of different. Before Premier League games, because Premier League teams will come to every stadium every single year. So you start to get an understanding of what type of fans each club has. And it's kind of a similar demographic of fans that will go to away matches. So Arsenal will come this year. They've come to Manchester City. They'll come again next year, the year before, the year before. So there's intel. There's backlog of intel. So we know what they're going to be like. We know what our fans are likely to react to them because it's the same every single year, pretty much in most cases. So for those games, you still get briefed, and it's different categories because it depends on how the teams are doing as well. You know, the more competitive games like Manchester United, Liverpool, we just have to look out for more, and we get a bit more in detail of this is what we could look out for. There's probably going to be more animosity between the two sides of fans. There's going to be more likely of chanting, and we have to keep an eye on all these different aspects of it. The most difficult games are the Champions League games or the European games when we have different countries' teams coming over to Manchester City, because there's less intel on what they're like traditionally. And in my experiences, that's where the most trouble has come from, because we don't see it all the time. And away fans are more intense from other countries, and I think they are in Europe, than they are in the UK. So we have a lot more to think about and to consider because they're more challenging. They're more likely to get rowdy. Now, obviously, with it doesn't really take into consideration like politics and countries' political opinions, because football, I'd say for now, is quite separate of that. So it's purely just about the fan culture. But even then, sometimes clubs will have histories and rivalries with each other. That means that the fans don't like each other from other countries purely because of something like that. So when we have German fans, for example, there's certain, as you can imagine, connotations and stuff that might be chanted because England and Germany have a history. And we always get told about that before because we know what's kind of going to happen. So that is
you already know what time it is.
Yeah, you know what you're gonna get. So they're more challenging and they're more intense. And I mean, City do a fantastic job. They really do a great job. Every single game we're briefed, this is what to expect. So there's nothing unexpected. Pretty much, we know what to expect. And these clubs have so much intel, even still, regardless of the limited amount you're going to get, there's still a lot of information that we get told as stewards to look out for.